Hello, everyone. Welcome to this edition of Connect Now Streaming, presented by StreamYard Live Stream. I'm your host, Kendra Dix, alongside my co host, Brittany Shea.
Hey, hello everyone. How y'all doing? Glad to be here. Woo woo.
Yeah, we've
I
been
know that's
about
a lot.
what? Yeah, we've been having a lot of difficulties this late, but we getting it back on the live feed and stuff. But first things first, join in the conversation using the hashtag Connect Now here on Connect TV on our Friday night. See, I'm forgetting stuff, but I've been so busy. But you got anything you want to plug?
Oh yeah. I want to plug the So For Real podcast. Go and check it out, y'all. It's available on Apple, Spotify, Anchor. That's my top three that is available on. But go and listen. I talked about WAP on there, so get my insight intake on that.
Yeah, we were supposed to mention WAP, but we'll come around to it. You
Okay.
had did some poignant stuff about it, about what you didn't think about WAP and stuff, but we'll get to that later on. But first thing first, join in the conversation using the hashtag Connect Now here on Connect TV. Let's get started. Let's get started with let's talk about WAP then.
I
Since
will.
we on the topic, what you thought about the Carly B and Megan Stallion teaming up?
So I was like, it's been rumored that they had a collaboration in the works. So once it came out and they made the announcement that, we did a song called WAP, and people was like wondering, what is WAP? What is WAP? And when they released the video and the song at the same time, it all came together, all made sense. Initially I was kind of, when you first hear something, you have to hear it and get a good sense of it, and then you're like, oh, okay, I rock with this, I like it, it's a bop.
Mm-hmm.
So I like the song. I mean, it's nothing new that ain't been done before. Women been being sexualized and over sexualized, and it's about time, that they say, hey, it's female empowerment. I'm gonna talk about what I want and how I want it done and who I'm, about my body. So it is what it is. That's how I looked at it. What was your take from it?
Just seeing it for so many numerous times on YouTube, it what almost like it, what 75 million and counting.
Mm-hmm.
So the song it gets you hooked. But I think with Cardi B, what she was saying, a lot of people saying that Cardi B got murdered on her own song, and I was like, she did a little bit what she talking about. I don't cook, I don't clean, but I got a ring. And Megan kind of gave like a little Trina vibes and stuff like when she was doing with that little video with the zebra print.
Yeah.
Kind of thought that was she was kind of trying to pay homage to Trina in a way. But other than that, a lot of people just saying just with the hip hop rappers and stuff like every song you can think of like R. Kelly, you know, the Dirty Boys, the 69 Boys, all them songs, Tootsie
Uncle Luke.
Roll,
Uncle
Uncle
Luke.
Luke, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, T.I., the
Yeah.
Future, all of them saying the same thing. They at the end of the day, like you said, sex sells, and Cardi B and Megan Stallion just trying to capitalize on sex because
Yeah.
that's at the end of the day. It's just that's what it is. It's gonna be that way because that's what hip hop's all about. Hip hop
Right.
what hip hop was about, rapping and bass and all that. And then when it came into the 90s, in the 2000s, in the 99 2000s, it's like Juvenile back that ass up.
Yeah.
So,
Come on.
New Orleans, Atlanta, Chicago, all those rappers, when they rap about something, they rap, one thing they want all the rappers got in common. They're gonna rap about getting the girl, getting the flyest car, getting the money, just
Mm-hmm.
same old stuff. Limousine riding, jet flying, just like Ric Flair.
Yeah. I
Same
mean,
thing goes in hip hop. They want to be
yeah.
flashy, dicey, and all that. Ain't nothing changed. It's still the same way to this day. Ain't gonna be
Right.
that way until ever.
Yeah. That's music. Every genre of
It's
music has touched on sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Period.
But you know that sometimes country music kind of plays into hip hop too, because they talk about the same thing. Country music about um making up, doing what you want to do, cheat, same element. It's just a
Yeah,
different tune,
a
different
different twang.
theme, and they just went along with it. You know, who won't doesn't want to see hot, sexy girls running around a video, and then you got a lot of people was talking flat about Kylie Jenner, but in the day, she still she might have a lot of plastic surgery, nipped and tucked, but she gonna want to put herself out there and just like, hey, I'm out there for the risk, cause like you said too, like she looked at average, but when she got that plastic surgery, she looking like a light skinned black woman.
Yeah, because I really feel
So
like when she was on now, it was like a beneficial to Cardi and Kylie, because Kylie trying to get in good with black people and the black culture on the low, on the sly, and
mhm.
Cardi B trying to use and capitalize Cardi's audience to bring more
Yep,
awareness and attention to her music.
that's all. It's just to the end of the day, it's just gonna be that way. And
Mm-hmm.
like I said, Megan and Carla just capitalized, and I didn't see no album. I think they just put out a hit just to say, because what Carla B was, people was trying to come for her like, when you gonna have another hit, and then Megan already trying to make hits and stuff, and that just history was there.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, they just released a single and it just did its thing, you know.
Yeah. Was speaking of that, what you think about Kiki Palmer? She tapped the host of 2020 MTV VMAs after the Michael Strahan and GMA3, cancellation. What you think about that?
Oh, I ain't know she was hosting. You told me something I ain't know nothing about.
Oh, I got
But
the
good for her
scoop.
then. Yeah.
You
What
didn't
the
know
fuck?
she was hosting?
Uh-uh.
What? Oh, you didn't know?
No. I'm
Oh,
glad. I'm
well,
glad to know.
that's exclusive here on Connect.
And shit, that's
So,
good. I ain't mad at
what's
it. I
next?
love
She gonna host.
Kiki.
What's next? She gonna host the BET Awards next year.
Hell, my well. My well.
All right. Now let's get to like the real big news that's going on. What you think about California Senator Kamala Harris joining Joe Biden as his VP running mate?
Well, Kamala Harris got ooh, excuse me. Sorry, hiccup. She got some things that she did, some shady things, being a DA and ooh, excuse me. She primarily was locking up black men and stuff like that. She did some ooh, damn, I'm sorry.
It's
She did
happening.
some damn, I got the hiccups. She
I
did some
got the hook
things.
up.
I'll let you hear me.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Yeah, she did some things in
Well,
her political career that was questionable. But I say that for all politicians, they all did some questionable, shiesty, shady shit. Be honest with you.
but a lot of people looking at it like it's a win for black women for her to be nominated and be tapped as you know Biden's running mate.
Yeah, I feel like it is because no matter what, I'm just glad that it's a woman of color, a black woman in general, but she biracial, but still it's representation, man. So I'm not too
Yeah,
mad at that. And then, it's just it's like anybody that can beat Trump is that all I care about. Anybody. Shit,
yeah.
any damn body.
That's
Into
they're the
damn
only.
body.
Yeah, but see, I think too is gonna take a lot of grassroots from everybody to get it out. I think they able to do it, but
Yeah.
a lot of grassroots got to come in. Like you gotta tell your mom, and you gotta tell your dad, you gotta tell your grandma. You gotta get your you gotta drive your like for us, we gotta drive our grandma to polls if we got
Mm-hmm.
to.
Yeah. And we need everybody to
Anybody,
vote. Every
yeah.
every single fucking body that is a
Even your cousin, even your uncle slash cousin, he got if he still, what I'm saying, if he still
mm-hmm.
got something left in him to go out and vote.
Mm-hmm.
But do you think like a lot of people were saying, They said something about Keisha Lance Bottoms felt disappointed.
She felt disappointed. I thought she
Yeah,
didn't want. I thought she. I was listening to the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. She said she didn't want to. I think they had talked to her. She said she didn't want to run up, be a vice president, and like that. She ain't. She got some experience, but she ain't got that much experience.
yeah, that's what I felt. I think she. That's what they said. They said that she felt she was happy for her, but she felt a little bit disappointed. I don't know. They were fucking that news said, but you can't believe every goddamn thing word of mouth from somebody.
Yeah, but
If it's true, it's not. If it's not true, stuff like that nature.
right. But yeah, I mean, she's not too bad. But like I said, she done some questionable things. Joe Biden does some questionable things, and supported questionable legislation and shit like that and bills. And Donald Trump done some questionable things, and what his name, Mike Pence, done some questionable thing. It's like shit. It's like choose between two or lesser evils. You know what I'm saying? Really, it is.
Yeah, yeah.
So, cause like I think about when I think about politics, I
Mm.
think from what I could tell, everybody don't nobody have no clean hands. You know what I'm
What about
saying? Like
Michelle Obama?
I don't know about well, I can say Michelle shit. She ain't really did shit. Hell, she ain't like no damn senator, no lawmaker. Hell, she was the
No,
first lady.
I'm just kidding. Michelle Obama probably wouldn't do nothing like that. But I'm just
Yeah.
saying, But for Kamala Harris, her like you said,
Oh,
her experience, like
you talking about Michelle Obama for vice president?
no, I'm just saying I was just joking, but I'm saying
Oh.
like Michelle Obama, she seemed like she ain't got nothing, no skeletons in her closet. I might be wrong,
Oh, okay.
but I'm saying like
And they would
she
have been
like
found something out on her.
yeah, but I'm saying like with Kamala Harris, it's sort of like you can tell they ready and they gonna have to do what they can do. Like the biggest target for them is, hey, we can handle the virus better than the current administration, and we can do it
Right.
much better.
Right.
So you got this. Some people like you stick with the devil. You know it's the devil that you don't know. But
Mm-hmm.
I really believe like at first I was doubtful about Biden, but I'm kind of like what he could pull this off. He with this virus going on to one of
Mm-hmm.
his key strengths
Yeah.
that could probably help him. And then with her joining, it'll be like a revisiting from Obama and him way back when, and now he can be leading the charge because Donald Trump looking like the person we don't know what he's doing. He's kind of like trying to figure this out on the go, but it's sort of like he didn't expect this to happen so quick.
Yeah. I just think he just did. He dropped the ball in so many ways. Cause I don't know. He just got to go, honey. That's it. And we just gonna have to see in February. I'm kind of keeping
I mean
out
November.
hope. I mean November, yeah. I'm kind of trying to hold out on hope, but shit, I don't know, cause when that motherfucker got elected, that was a surprise. Like,
Yeah,
hello, we
you
don't
talking
know.
about like element of surprise.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like.
but but with that in man, I just don't know. Like, the only thing he did kind of okay was the stimulus thing. This was kind of like that was it. But other than
And that
that,
wasn't enough.
yeah, yeah, that wasn't enough. But stimulus money ain't gonna get you far. You can try to please
If
people with
you
money
have
and
it,
thinking,
if you
yeah,
have it, but if you don't,
yeah,
we got to think about the people who don't have it.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
and
They're the
then
ones that's struggling.
yeah, and it's like when you please them, you can't expect them to vote for you if you don't get it, and you think you expect since you did for them, they did for you. You can't. It just don't work like that sometimes.
Yeah, he didn't do
But
enough, honestly, because I seen more countries give people more money than that. See
oh
what I'm saying?
damn,
Yeah.
yeah. What
Shit.
countries?
Like Canada, I know they was paying like the people that was out of work, they was paying them, they still they employment. Like they still was getting paid money. Like 70%
Oh
of their
damn.
salary. Yeah. They still was
Well,
paying
some
people.
up. well, some of them was we had our stimulus check and get unemployed. Most people made more money than they ever made at work.
Yeah, but
So
still, they go to show you we don't have money like we think we do, because we still can't pay people that same amount of money, because that helped a lot of people out during this tough time, and it just got
yeah, it really did.
cut off. You know
It
what I'm saying?
did. It helped a whole bunch of people. I
Yeah,
can admit I was one of them.
I wish I could go wow. Yeah, and then the
Remember,
worst.
remember, remember. Ain't that what Unsure said she got some too. I'm like, whoa, damn. Unsure said, hell yeah, I took. Hell yeah, it helped me too. I'm like,
Yeah,
damn, okay,
yeah.
okay.
Every little thing help
What
here. A lot of people making more money they was making at home than they was making at work. So shit, I wouldn't be
you think
mad
we
at
sh-
it.
you think we should do like a live on election day? We should do a live special.
I guess so.
And
Yeah.
you gonna be you know who you gonna be. You gonna be biased. You gonna be like, I hope they don't do this. I hope they don't do that.
Yeah, we'll just see when that day come.
You gonna be fair and impartial, but I
I'll
have to be
try
fair
to.
and impartial.
I will try to.
You're you okay. I'll hold you up to it because I know I got to be.
Okay, you do. You do. You.
Yeah, you just a political commentator, analyst that day.
Right. Okay, we'll see.
Go. All right. Speaking of, well, congratulations to Kamala Harris,
Yeah.
Joe Biden, and we'll see how this all plays out in the next 83 days. All right. Speaking of that, what about you think about this dang thing with college sports wanting to play football in COVID era, and they telling these folks like, hey, the universities and stuff saying, hey, we don't want to do this right now, but then some of the college franchises, the sports leagues like Alabama and stuff like, we want to play. We want to play. What you think about that?
I tell you one thing, could be my child, cause my child want to be out there playing for y'all entertainment. Shit, y'all not
It's
out
some of the
here.
black athletes,
Well, shit, they ought to know better. Them folks don't give a damn about y'all. Shit, you obviously see
and
they don't care because they don't pay you. No damn way.
all they do is just pay board and tuition,
Yeah.
but they still want to play.
Okay. Going out
And
there.
and the the universities like presidents and stuff trying to say, hey, we need to think about this, and then the SEC kind of trying to, they the biggest league of all, and they gain like sports contracts from ABC and CBS, and
Mm-hmm.
they trying to not, they still want to play, and they still trying to be undecided at the moment. Like, well, we'll think about it because we don't want to, you know, put that notion out there
Yeah.
that. So I'm looking at like if you got to care at least for just the athletes and the players because hey, this is the SEC, and then you got you going from students, and then what if the athletes go back to school tracking the virus,
Yeah.
and then they
Cause
going back and forth, and
yeah.
then you can pass it back forward like that,
Right. Because you
and
don't
then
know
they would
what are people doing and where they going.
yeah, and then they talking about well we got football coverings. That's why they got football uniforms and pads and stuff.
Child,
Come
whatever. That
on, man.
still ain't enough.
That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna
Mm-mm.
work. And
It's
it's like,
problematic.
and then you got to get rid of some of the fans. See, one thing about the NBA doing is they got the fans on the little digital screen, like they still part of the experience, but they're not there. But then you got some of the NBA players and stuff. They got to keep a distance too. So I don't know what to say. It's crazy.
Yeah. I don't see. I really don't see it happening. If it do happen, it's not gonna happen for too long. Cause it's just
No,
like you said, we don't know what people doing when they not at school or they not on the field. People go to parties. People doing this. People doing that. Like, and
and
they
they
can
college
contract.
students.
Yeah, hell yeah. You know they could contract that shit, bring that shit right on to school.
I don't say they college students, and college students, you're gonna be wild, loose, and doing things you think you didn't want to do.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Right.
Speaking of that, we want to follow on that with some of the schools and stuff setting to return, but they have setbacks and stuff. Like some schools want to open, some just don't, and it's
Mm-hmm.
like the teachers and stuff really want to do like the virtual learning, but the parents, some of them do, some of them don't. It's like depending on who you talk to.
Mm-hmm.
So what you
Yeah,
think about that?
yeah, I heard some people like, oh, open school, but I want my child to go back to school, go to school. Cause you gotta understand some people saying that because they gotta go back to work. So their child gotta go back to school, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? And then I would prefer like for kids to do online learning if they can. But some people can't do that. And it's unfortunate during this time. I just pray for, the safety of the teachers and the students, because you don't want nobody to catch COVID-19 and then bring it into the classroom. And then you have to like everybody gotta be out of school again. Like I don't see nothing working like sports and school and shit like that working out like they think it's gonna work out.
Yeah, yeah. It's crazy for that to like be able to like see that notion and stuff. Like y'all don't care about then the kids. And Trump saying about kids need to go back to school. Is he doing that just because he trying to get some votes?
Something I don't know, but I had saw Michael. I think Rappaport. He said, "Hell, you send your child to school first. You send your son to school first." So, to my bear, right?
You know damn well, man. He ain't gonna send that boy. That boy
send
getting tall.
send your retarded looking ass son to school. Shit,
Ain't
and
all
see
his
how that
sons
work.
look? Ain't all his sons? Man, just about
Special.
all his sons.
Don't know
Mm.
shit, but think they do. They don't know shit. And no, I'm sorry, I ain't trying to offend nobody by saying, special, trying to just special needs people and nothing like that. I'm just saying like they
Mm.
not the sharpest tools in the drawer. They ignorant. That's the best word to say. They ignorant to a degree. I don't know shit about Baron, but I know about the other two ignorant as fuck and the daughter ignorant. And he ignorant. And
Vonner ain't that ignorant.
but she don't be showing try to help her dad or show her daddy the way. So she complicit into her what her daddy does. So I don't give a damn.
I think she more like she trying to. She the one that told him to, get into politics. I think she want a political career down the road. There are a lot of people saying.
Child, okay, we'll see it. Believing to see it.
You think we'll see Clinton versus Trump again? With Chelsea Clinton might want to run.
Hey, who knows? Maybe down in the future.
Oh, okay. All right. Speaking of that, in entertainment news, what you think about Simon Cowell underwent surgery after breaking his back during a back from a bike accident?
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Well, I
Is
mean,
that crazy?
he broke
Yeah,
other
it's
people
like,
down.
oh, I guess he had to get broken down too, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's. I guess it's sad that it happened to him, but yeah, you got to realize how sometimes you treat people that shit come back on you.
Karma's, you know what?
Yeah,
Damn.
but
um,
we just hope he heal well and wish him well. That's all.
and speaking of that, a lot of people welcoming kids and giving respecting kids. What you heard
Yeah, I
about?
see that.
You heard about Kathleen Schwarzenegger welcome her daughter with Chris Pratt.
I wasn't keeping up with her. Mm-mm. This good.
Yeah,
Happy congratulations for you.
Arnold now granddaddy.
That's your first granddaughter.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Arnold and what's her name? Maria Shriver.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
and then you heard about Bendy Irvin. She pregnant.
yeah, I seen it.
The
Yeah, I
what
like
the
Bendy.
what her dad name is?
Steve
Steve.
Irwin? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Man, he finna be a granddad, but he ain't gonna be able to
It's
see it.
see it, yeah.
Wow. But hey, he
Mm-hmm.
granddad spirit.
Right.
And what about John Legend and Christy Teigen expecting baby number 3?
Oh yeah, I
Damn, they gonna
seen
be
that. I
having
seen a little baby bump. And Keisha KR, she pregnant from, Gucci Man wife. You heard about that?
Gucci Man. Oh, I ain't heard about that.
Yeah, she pregnant.
Oh God,
Mm-hmm. Wow.
bro. I remember when Chris Gucci Man was fighting in some mall in Atlanta, and someone said Gucci Man fighting this person, bruh. He like said, boy,
Bruh.
some
Woo.
shit.
Yeah.
Gucci or something. You say
Gucci. Gucci.
that's what he
Uh-huh. Him
probably was
that.
doing with his wife.
Gucci. Wipe our pussy. Wow.
What
Anyway.
about this? What about Miley Cyrus? What you think wrong with her? Like she just got off a divorce. Like last year, around this time, she was yeah. This the tie right here. What the hell is wrong with Miley Cyrus? But speaking of Miley, she went through a divorce last year with Liam Neeson, who she been
Mm-hmm.
with for about 10 years, and she said that she revealed some crazy stuff, saying he wasn't her first. She had a first with someone else, and then she experimented with women at 16. She said she didn't want to hurt his feelings or something,
I,
make
I
him look like he.
I really think Miley just want to be a lesbian girl. Just go on, go for it, shit. Cause then
Well,
we're going there.
that's what I'm thinking. Like, yeah, if you're a lesbian, you just a lesbian. Shit,
Right.
you found your truth.
Yeah, it is what it is, honey.
You
Do
found your
you?
truth.
She
Um,
pansexual, right, or something?
I guess I don't know
Pansexual,
what the.
trisexual.
I bet you Liam. I think he with a new girl or something like that. He ain't think about Miles no more.
No, they done. They did. Done over with.
She can always come back to him. She can do like Elizabeth Taylor.
Nah, I doubt that he threw. That was the second time around.
Oh, damn. What you think about the No Limit? Stop.
I really liked it because Master P is a rarity. Like Master P is one of the rare people that, he came up from his talent, playing basketball, his music, and his business, entrepreneurship. And I
Mm-hmm.
never heard a bad story or bad things about him in the music industry. Like he never was cutthroat. He never, stepped on somebody. He made his money the right way. He never cheated nobody out of money. You see what I'm saying?
Mm.
So that made me just respect Master P even more and what he
Yeah,
does for his community.
it was sort of like a rags to riches story with Master P. Like
Mm-hmm.
how he came from the projects until mainstream.
Right.
So it kind of mirror the fact that you got a little good, you got a little bad, and you got a little ugly. So it mirrors itself with that with his docu series. I felt like it was a good piece, and then with the Rough Riders, part one getting okay with DMX with his origins, but we'll start eventually getting to know what the pieces is. But the No Limit piece was so good. I mean, like
Yeah.
I highly recommend someone to if you ever been need to watch something, watch that just to get the
Mm-hmm.
history of like hip hop.
Yeah. And then what happened to his brother?
Oh yeah, see Murder and his other older brother. So
Yeah.
it was tragic on that end with those elements and stuff, but he was able to come out of it. Master P, I'm talking about Romeo and all
Mm-hmm.
of them to come out of it to see a brighter day. And then
Yeah.
with C Murder, who knows? He could come back free as a free man whenever. I remember that damn song. That song keeps playing to this day with him and
Mm-hmm.
Snoop.
Right. I just think like I this just make you just respect Master P. Really
Yeah.
do. Yeah.
What you think about the well US wants to ban TikTok and gives Microsoft 45 days to buy it.
I just think like, okay, so if y'all try to ban TikTok, I really hope that Microsoft really does buy it because I really enjoy TikTok. Buy that shit. Buy that shit.
You can buy it.
I ain't got no damn money about no damn TikTok shit. That shit probably $1 billion company. They
No.
gonna figure out some way to get it from China.
You talking about US trying to say they spy or something. So
They might be hell. But it's all these apps spying to a certain degree. They got your
yeah.
personal information, shit. They got your data. You know when you be online and shit,
Mm-hmm.
and Facebook and Instagram and stuff. You ever seen when they say, show me? You can look at your data, your personal data
Yeah.
of your
Yeah.
history, everything you done on this app. They keeping a record of shit.
Yeah, they keeping the whole of everything. So what you think about Chloe and Tristan Thompson back together?
I really can care less because, baby, like I said once before, and I'm gonna say it again: the way you lose it, the way you get him, the way you lose him, he gonna cheat on her regardless. Every chance he get, he gonna cheat on her, cheat on her, cheat on her. Cause the way he got her is the way he wanted her right there. Cause Chloe, she be desperate for a man, honestly, to keep
like
one to have
somebody
one, to say she got one. I know
just
plenty of
like
people
so.
like that.
I was gonna ask you that, like somebody we know.
Yeah, I know plenty of people like that. A lot of people. But I'm not surprised because she always been a sucker and a fool for Tristan. So what
Yeah,
you
right.
what you got to say about it?
Oh, it's just he an NBA star, so NBA stars gonna cheat regardless, because
I
that's what
mean, not all
it.
of them though. Some
Some
of
of
them,
them do, some of
yeah,
them don't, but some,
right.
the majority of them. They said LeBron James got a side woman.
Oh, a side piece from Savannah,
Yeah,
but his
a
wife
white
beautiful.
woman.
No, I ain't
Yeah,
surprised. I
he
ain't
got a white
surprised.
woman. He got a
They,
white woman.
um,
Say the white woman be craving for his, you know what?
PP.
Yeah, I
Mm-mm.
like.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, he ain't surprised.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Um, and what is not the beignet? Like, what's the slang term to it?
It's Bayang. The Bayang. It's Bayang. Not the Bayang. The Bayang.
That's what the ticker
Base.
say, right?
Yeah, TikTok.
I'm
You
saying the
said a
ticker.
ticker. What ticker?
What the
Oh.
damn lower third?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
we did a piece on it on viral, I think yesterday. If you want to catch it, it's on demand available right now. So you want to get like a little in depth about it. So I had to like do like research because you kept saying it over and over again. I'm like, what are you talking about? So I had to do research, and what the girl name? It's just not Nisha. You know what I'm talking about? Huh? You hear? Guess not. I think Brittany's audio's experienced some technical difficulties, but like I said, not the Banyang is available on viral. We did air this past week, so watch it. So hey, that's what we is. Brittany lost her feed. Well, that's gonna do it for Connect Now this week. I've been your host, Kendra Dix, alongside Brittany Dix for Brittany Dix and others. And all these terms. Oh well, let's see what she got to. We about to sign off.
Hey, I don't know what happened. Oh, I know what happened.
Oh
I got out of the browser and
yeah.
then it just froze up.
Oh, we was like, what's going on? Because we was about to sign off.
Oh yeah, okay. Let's
Yeah.
see here.
Well, you know how shit is most of the time with this
Yeah,
stuff.
internet.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. What? One more thing. What you think about the conventions next week? The Democratic convention tomorrow, next week, not tomorrow, but next week, starting
Mm-hmm.
Monday, with Biden. It's gonna be a virtual convention. And Trump the week after. So they're gonna do their convention speeches. They said Trump want to do his at the White House.
Child. That's what they say when you do it, you're supposed to be out of the White House. Not in it.
Yeah.
They want you to
Well,
step aside.
a lot of people arguing like he's the current occupant of the White House. He can do it there,
Mm-hmm.
but he think about want to do it at the Gettysburg, where the famed Gettysburg address was.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what's his fascination with Lincoln?
I
So
don't know.
yeah, it's just crazy.
Right, it is.
It's,
It is.
all right. Well, we'll see. We'll talk about that next week.
Okay.
All right. For Brittany Dick, what you got anything you want to
Brittany Shay.
promote? Oh, I meant to say Brittany Shay, sorry. For did you have anything you wanted to well, I forgot one more thing. Your moment of the week.
Oh, my moment of the week, I guess, go to the WAP sensation craving video, the bop that it was, the controversy behind it, and the money they was making, honey. I ain't mad at it. That's my moment of the week. My moment of the week is I support Meg Thee Stallion and Cardi B and every other female rapper that was in that video. And Normani is one, and
Yeah,
Sukiyana and Mulatto, and
was
whoever
gonna
other
ask
people
like,
are, except Kylie
yeah,
Jenner ass, Culture Vulture.
would they like her?
I don't know who is they, but okay.
Who is they?
Yeah, who is they? Who is they?
Cardi B and Meg. Well, Meg, I don't know
Oh
now.
no, I don't know about me. I don't know about me.
Well, she put on the video.
And that's Cardi B video. Cardi B, that's her video.
Well,
She put
Cardi B
Meg on
should
the
know better.
song, but that's Cardi B video. I think that happened after the fact. But shit, Cardi
Before,
B. Now I think the shooting happened after the fact
like
of the
before the fact.
video. No,
Yeah.
after, because that video had to be
No,
shot. What
they
they
said
said?
they
What?
did it before the shooting.
That's what I'm saying. The video happened before the fact.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I said the shooting happened after the fact. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So,
Mm-hmm.
did you? So that's Brittany Shay's moment of the week. Did you have anything else you wanted to promote?
Oh yeah, just promote my podcast, So For Real Podcast. Go subscribe on Apple, iTunes. No, what the hell? Apple. Yeah, Apple. I ain't got on iTunes yet. Spotify, Anchor, Podbean, Spreaker. Just go support, please, and subscribe and listen. Thank you.
All right. Trying to get on the ticker.
Oh no, you good. You good.
Okay. For Brittany Shay, I've been Kendra Dix saying so long. We'll see you next week for another edition of Connect Now. See you later.
Bye.